Hey guys, it's Gogi here, and welcome to my brand new series, Don't Starve, Reign of Giants. This is a survival game where, like the title implies, you try not to starve. And I'm just gonna get right into it. We're gonna turn on Reign of Giants, because that's the DLC, and there's a lot more in it. And then there's all these characters to choose from, like there's Gentleman Science, Firestarter, Strongman, Bereaved, Soulless Automaton, Librarian, Lumberjack. I don't have some characters. Performance Artist, and the Indigestible. And they each have their own little unique traits to them, but I'm just gonna start with the first character, Wilson, the Gentleman Science. His thing is that he grows a magnificent beard. And that comes in a lot more handy than you may think, so we're gonna do that. I'm not gonna do anything to the world, I'm just gonna leave it be. And let's go ahead and start the game up. So, this game is actually pretty deep when it comes to the story. I myself don't know the full story of it, but it's like pretty deep when it comes to it. Like as you see, like shadows are making the world. And it's gonna load here, it might freeze up for a sec, but that's okay. It does that every time, so no worries. And as we get in here, the first thing I want to do is find flint, twigs, and cut grass. Say pal, you don't look so good. You better find something to eat before the night comes. So yeah, that's supposed to be the villain of the game. You don't really see him unless you go in adventure mode, but for now, okay, well, we got really lucky and we found, that's flint right there. In this game, you want to gather a lot of things all the time. So, you might see me pausing just to think about what to do. Because, like, all the time, all these things are draining. So, this is our, this is what day we're on, obviously. The yellow is daytime. The, like, reddish, that's evening. And the blue is nighttime. In this game, if you don't have light during the night, then you die. So, what we're going to need to do is make an axe so we can get some wood and start a campfire when the night comes. This is your hunger, so that just drains as you play the game, and you just gather food and cook it, and different ways to get hunger and all that. We're going to go ahead and cut this tree. This is sanity. This also drains during certain times. It'll show you when it is. Right now, we're good. It won't show you when the hunger's draining, because it's always draining, so you don't really need to be shown that. The sanity will drain if you perform certain tasks, like, we saw a wormhole earlier. I think that's a little rabbit. We could go for him. Yeah, that's the wormhole. If I jump in that, I'll lose some sanity, but I will go to a far away place. I'm going to try and get this rabbit. This is a technique. The rabbits always run to their hole, so if you just cut them off like this, you might get lucky, and like that, just get them. So, and then that is health. That's pretty self-explanatory. If you get hit, then you lose health. If you are starving, then you lose health. Certain things happen with sanity. I'm going to try and get this butterfly, because we can use that for some food as well. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Oh my god. Yes, okay. Anyways. So yeah, now we have butterfly wings. All the things that are in green, we can eat all of those. We can't eat this quite yet, we have to cook it. But, and food can spoil in this game, so you want to try and eat it once you get it. I'm gonna leave some of these carrots, because during the winter, food becomes really hard to get. Like, berries won't grow, plants won't grow, just anything like that, and it becomes pretty rough. So, let's see. Yeah, I have the axe. I'm just gonna get some more wood, because we're gonna need a bunch of that for different things during the night. So we already have enough for a campfire, and a torch will be good too. I'll probably use the torch first night, and then use campfire second night. I'm gonna try and get this rabbit. Come on. There we go. And so, you know, all the other rabbits run whenever you kill one, so they're gonna be in that hole. You're gonna wanna leave those holes though, because later on you can get a shovel and dig them up. But they keep appearing from those holes. And oh, wait a minute. Oh wow, that's really nice. So we found a pickaxe and a bunch of cut stone, which we can use later on. Can't use it right now, but you know, it's really nice to have. I'm gonna go ahead and cut some more trees down to get more logs. The more materials you have in this game, the better, and that goes always, because you're always gonna need to be constantly doing something. If you don't, and I'll just put it straight, you're gonna starve and you're gonna die. Personally, though, I usually don't die from starvation. There's a lot of different ways you can die in this game. Like your sanity can drain, and you can start seeing shadows. There's a bunch of different mobs that you can die by. Let's see if I can get this rabbit. Oh, here we go. He's gonna always be going to the hole. Whenever it gets evening time, like this, rabbits always go to their hole. So, on this fine evening, I'm probably just gonna explore a little bit, gather materials. Okay, that's a mole. We can kill one of those for meat. What we want to do is they love flint, so you're gonna put the flint down and bait him. And then once he pops up, that's when you attack. And you also get some of his flint, so that's nice. I'll probably do these episodes by 1 or 2 days. I'm not sure exactly how long I'll do them, but I don't know. I'll figure it out. So I'm just gonna gather a bunch of berries. I'm not gonna eat these yet though, because later on, once we start making a fire. Actually, yeah, I'll make a fire. Oh no. Okay, ignore that. Once we make a fire, then oh yes, rocks. Then we can cook the berries, and that's when we can start getting some good food, because we can already eat all these. Oh, sorry about the fire truck in the background. Just ignore that. Let's see. Jesus. Anyway, oh wait, mushroom. We can use these mushrooms for ingredients later, because later on you can make a crock pot and start cooking ingredients, and they'll be better than just regular cooking them on a campfire. That scared me. Oh god, sorry about my dogs and everything. Jesus. Michael, cut this out. Cut this out, Michael. Okay, I think they're done. So I'm gonna try and head up there, and geez, there's a bunch of, alright. Yeah, I'm gonna make a torch, actually, tonight. Just so we can keep traversing. Now, this is pretty scary. Let's see. So, the rocks were around up there, so I'm gonna see if I can try and get up there. Okay. This is terrifying. Yeah, as you can see, my sanity's now draining. During the evening and night, your sanity drains, because you're afraid of the dark. And if I didn't have this torch right now, I would be dead, because you die during the night. Because monsters, shadow monsters attack you. I'm trying to figure out how I can get to those rocks. I'm not quite sure, because that's gonna come in loads of handy. I might not be able to over there. Oh my gosh, that noise scared me. Yeah, we're not going into there. That biome is called the swamp, and it has a bunch of terrifying monsters that I'm just not ready to handle at this moment. Usually I would burn trees so I can see a little bit better, but there's trees everywhere, and it's just gonna cause a forest fire. So I'm gonna ignore it for now. Here's a path. I'll just follow the path for now. Oh no. Whew. That was close. Did you hear that noise? That was a shadow monster, and it was about to kill me. Morning. Good start to the day. I'm gonna go back up there. Okay. Let's just ignore that. I know. Oh god. Alright. So, I'm gonna go back up here, because I really need to figure out how to get to those rocks up there. Those boulders. Because those contain gold. And we need to make a science machine, which basically is the base of, like, all good crafting in this game. That's, like, the first goal you need to achieve, is to make a science machine. I'm gonna go ahead and eat some raw carrots. Just, again, a little bit of hunger back. We're doing alright in all of our stats. Oh, jeez, man, I don't know how to get over here. But yeah, we're doing okay on all our stats. We're not in any trouble whatsoever. Right now, we're just trying to get through the day. Haha, there we go. So, I figured it out. We gotta go over here. Here we are. Yeah, there's bees in this game, and they kill you. I don't even want to talk about them. They're awful. They can be great later, like very useful to get honey, but right now they're useless to us, basically. Here we go. So this, like, you see there's little, like, gold veins in there? That indicates that there's gold in that rock. So we're gonna use this, this pickaxe that we found earlier, and go ahead and mine this and get us a pile of gold. We might need to make some room. Oh no, we're good actually, we're perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and get as much gold as I can over here, because that's gonna be great for making things later on. Those regular rocks also give you stone and flint, and they give you a material called niter, these rocks, but that's used for different sorts of things later on. Uh-oh, hang on, our pickaxe broke, but we can make another one. Yeah, we have plenty. Oh, that one gave us 2, that's nice. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get as much gold as I can over here, because a lot of problems that I have when I usually play this game is I can't find gold early on, and that's really bad, because if you can't find gold, then you can't make your science machine, and you can't craft. So, is this a whole rock biome? I think it is. Hallelujah. This is great. Alright, this is a really good start. I'm glad that we got this kind of start when I record. I was worried that we weren't going to be able to find gold or flint or anything, but we found everything relatively, like, quick. Oh, poor guy. What's that? Miner hat. Wow. Okay. Can't believe I found a miner's hat. I've never wore those. I haven't gotten that far in this game. I know a lot about it, but I haven't gotten far. So, I'm hoping maybe during this playthrough I'll get far. Like, further than I usually get. But it just depends on what happens. So far, this is going great, guys. Like, honestly, this is outstanding. I'm gonna grab this miner's hat, and it seems like there's a pickaxe. So I'm gonna go ahead and use up this one on this rock over here. And then I'll use that other one. There's a bunch of rocks over here. It's useful. I'm gonna go ahead and chop another tree. Because I feel like we have a ton of rocks, but kind of meh on wood. Look at our materials, guys. This is wonderful. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this butterfly. There we go. That's mostly useful for health, but it gives a little bit of hunger. So, might as well. I'll go ahead and use this last little bit. Yeah. Okay. Now let's go over to the pickaxe and the miner's hat. Which is really, really nice. Oh, and it's full. Wow. So we can use that to traverse the nighttime. For now. I'll probably save it. Like, I'll always have it on me. Because later we can make a backpack to get more inventory slots. Uh-oh, it's evening time. Might need to look out for the campfire. I'll go ahead and make one, and then just have it made so I can bring it out when I need to. So we're doing great, guys. We're doing great on everything right now. Basically, we just need to find... Is this a graveyard? Wow. This is a heck of a playthrough. And Wilson's probably one of my best characters as well. So this might go really well. There's another wormhole. I know I said that they drain your sanity, but sometimes they're wonderful. In fact, I'm gonna go in it. This is gonna drain my sanity, but I'm gonna do it. How bad was it? Because this might bring me to a great place. That wasn't bad at all. See, that was not a sane thing to do. Where did it take us? Oh, wow, we're very far. But we're in a pretty nice area. Maybe if we stay near this wormhole, then we can traverse across. So these flowers, if you pick them, they give you a little bit of sanity back. You want to save them, though, for later. But I'm just going to pick a few since I lost some. And I'm going to take some of these carrots. Oh, that's a spider. Okay, spiders are bad. You don't want to mess with spiders. They are not nice people. But that's a rather small nest. Thinking about attacking it. Yeah, I'm going to. Might as well. They're pretty easy enemies. They're probably the easiest enemy in the game. Uh-oh. Oh gosh, that was almost bad. We got him. And of course, we got 1 of 3 of everything. Alright, I'm gonna eat these seeds. I want the silk and the spider gland, and we need to make a campfire. Right, we already made it. Oh, no. We're fine. Oh god, that scared me so much. Oops, I think I brought the window out a little bit. My apologies. Anyways. So, okay. I'm gonna cook some of these berries. We really need a backpack. I need to make a science machine so I can make one. I'm gonna cook a lot of these berries and then eat them up. Put these right here for now. Okay, now we're like completely good on hunger. Okay, these spider glands are used for healing, and you can make like healing salves later on. I'm gonna toss this out for the monster meat, though. Because we can use, oops, cut that out, Michael. Because we can use the monster meats for some pretty nice things later on. I'm gonna pick a flower and eat it. It doesn't give you any hunger, but later on it gives you health. Okay. Don't like you. I'm gonna check out what's going on. See how good that miner hat is? I can't believe we found that. That's like a later game item. I'm gonna kill you. Nice. And good morning. We could take out that spider nest, but I'm gonna let it grow. Cause, oh, very nice. Pawns. Okay. Okay, there's a bunch of pawns, though. These frogs are ruthless, so don't freaking attack the frogs. The frogs will... Oh my god! Okay, guys. No way. Alright. We found a little guy named Chester. And here he comes. He is a pet that serves as a chest, so you can put your items in there, which is wonderful for us because we are full on everything. I am going to kill you. We are full on everything. That's rare. Wow. Awesome. That's great, man. That's awesome that we found Chester. Seems to be a bunch of moles around here. Some bees. Gosh, bunch of bees. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, what the heck? There's so many bees. I mean, I'm not complaining. Later on, that's gonna be great. I really need to find beefalo. I want to find an oasis. Or a savanna. I'm not sure exactly what it's called. But, cut that out. Oh, here we are. This isn't an oasis. What the freak? Why am I finding everything amazing? Pan flute. Put that in there. Thank you, Chester. Thanks, buddy. This is a Glommer statue. There's a guy named Glommer, and he comes during a full moon, and he's great. So we're just gonna... I'll leave that later on for a surprise if I ever remember to. I might not. I really need to find an oasis, man. That would be perfect.